Hi everyone, it's Yvette Blowitz from SPAITGIRL.com and welcome to my YouTube channel. First of all, thank you for subscribing and thank you for being part of the Spirit Girl blog and Spirit Girl community, which is all about feeling good from within, taking care of your own self, practicing self-love, self-care, either at the spa or at home, and really just being your true authentic self and becoming your own best version, your own happy, healthy self, and living your own fulfillment and your own dreams, and connecting with your true self from within and feeling good from within. So I want to thank you for tuning into my YouTube this week. And this week is a really special and a big week. It's the weekend here in Australia and we're going into Mother's Day, and I want to do this YouTube in honor of my beautiful mum. And my mum has been everything to me and everything I could have ever wanted or asked for, and I'm so deeply grateful and blessed to have my mum still with me today. And I'm going to be spending the weekend with her, and even though she's really unwell at the moment and in aged care and sadly bedridden at times, I just know how precious this time is with her, above and beyond anything else. And I want to do this YouTube in honor of her, and the reason being is I'm the best version of myself, and I try to be the best version of my own self because of her. And I'm always doing my best to try and be kind, not only to myself, but others, serving others, helping others. And it all comes back to my mother, because she was my absolute role model, the person I looked up to. She planted the seed in every way, whether that was to write a book, whether that was, to be a complete spirit junkie and follow the Oprah show, and read all of those amazing books that the Oprah Book Club or Oprah would recommend. So every step of the way, she's always had an amazing influence on me to live my happiest, healthiest life, to take care of myself, to really just nurture myself from within, to believe in myself, to live my own dreams, to never give up, to have self-belief, to help others, to serve others, and just really putting family and friends and health always at the forefront. So it's with deep gratitude and thank you that I'm doing this YouTube on Mother's Day weekend in Australia. And I love my mum to bits, more than she will ever know. I've written my brand new book, It Starts With Me, and I do an acknowledgement in there to my mum, which you can all read when you pick up your own copy. But I basically acknowledge her for pretty much the person I have become today. So and she used to buy me a little book every single Friday, the little Golden Gate book. Many in Australia will know it was a little hard wooden copy book, and she used to write in there, "To Yvette, love mum." And in my book, actually, I'm going to read you this little tribute, because it says, "For my mum, who taught me to believe in myself and to never give up on my dream. I'm truly blessed and I love you so much. You are so kind, loving, caring, beautiful inside and out, and a true inspiration. I love you from the bottom of my heart and soul, more than you will ever know. Thanks for always being there for me no matter what I think about my life and the person I have become. I am so grateful to call you my mum. You taught me how to be kind and caring towards others, and now because of you, I love to give more than I get. I will always remember the good times we shared together, and especially the amazing family holidays we went on each year, because we used to go like on spa holidays every single year. and on a beautiful holiday to the Whitsunday Islands, and Whitehaven Beach was our place. So in the book I say, it starts with me, my brand new book that's out now. I say, thank you for buying me a book every single Friday when I was a kid, and for writing in the front of the book your heartfelt message of, to Yvette, love Mum. You truly started my love for storytelling, reading and books, and it has been an absolute blessing. Thank you. I'm so happy that I now personally sign a copy of my very first self-help book and write my own message in it for you. What a dream come true. Thank you. Love you always, Yvette. So I wrote that little acknowledgement in my very first book. It starts with me because my mum was a very big influence on, that's how I first discovered the Oprah show. Louise Hay at the age of 8 was another influence, another amazing woman. And my mum also was a great influence because she was buying me a little book every Friday, and that was our little ritual. So what can I say? It's going to be an emotional weekend, to be honest, for me, because I only want my mum to be happy and healthy and out of the bed and walking around and not feeling sick and unwell. So it is mixed emotions. You know, it's like anything, someone you really deeply love, you never want to see them unwell or not doing well or not being their best, healthiest, happiest self. And I know that we are all aging, but it's very confronting when you do see someone you truly, truly love and have this most amazing connection with that you can't describe the love. And when you do see, you know, your mum or, you know, as you know, someone you truly love unwell and going a bit downhill, it can be very upsetting and very sad. However, I have to look at the beauty in everything and just remind myself that these are the best days. If I can sit with my mum bedside on Mother's Day and, you know, make her laugh and give her a massage, make her feel good from within, talk to her about all the amazing trips I've been on and people I've been meeting and things I've been doing, and really connect with her one-on-one, and spend that really precious time, then that is a really good day for the both of us. So I'm just going to treasure the time we have. So I think it's just a little a reminder to all of us that I guess if you've never written a letter to your mum about how much you love her or how much she means to you, then maybe that could be a really beautiful thing to do this Mother's Day weekend. I'm also thinking of all of our SPAITGIRL blog readers who sadly may have lost their mum, because Mother's Day is really, really tough when you have lost your mum. I haven't lost my mum yet. However, I know from all the people I've spoken to that these are the hardest days, Mother's Day and things like that, when their mum's not around. So thinking of you all, and I know some people have got great relationships with their mum and maybe some people don't. So it's a kind of weekend of mixed emotions. So thinking of you all, what can you do when you have mixed emotions? Let the emotions rise and fall. I'm going to be doing some yoga, of course, and some meditation and just taking care of myself, practicing gratitude, and of course on Mother's Day practicing Self-Love Sunday, which is a great ritual. And actually credit to my mum, because that's how I learnt about self-care and self-love. And that's how the SPAITGIRL Self-Love Sunday movement started, was because without realizing it, I grew up as a small child watching my mum in northern Queensland, Australia. And every single Sunday she would just take care of herself. She would go out and sit on the patio stairs, and she would, take the old nail polish off, and then she would paint her, file them, then paint her toenails and do her fingernails. And she was very good at doing her skincare routine, reading feel-good books, watching feel-good movies after lunch, having a really healthy lunch, a nice cup of tea. She really looked like she was in the moment, basking in the sun, and always, just taking it very easy, very calm, very chilled, and just reading feel-good books and taking a nana nap if she needed it. And this just wasn't a one-off. This was every single Sunday these rituals happened. And I grew up really just getting used to these rituals as well. It just became a habit. And I guess it's like everything, the people you surround yourself with, or your mum, and what you do is like, for me, is what I followed and what I learnt. So if you haven't been one who ever grew up, and I actually do meet women and girls who haven't ever grown up in a situation where they've had someone that does skincare routines or has been making time for themselves, like having a bath or getting their nails done or painting their toenails themselves at home or popping on a face mask. And I kind of just assumed that because at the time that's what happened with me, that's what every woman and every lady and every girl did. But I have learned, the more people I talk to, the more women who haven't had that or haven't been even practicing self-care or self-love even one day a week. So I'm really proud that together at the SPAITGIRL blog and community that we all get to celebrate Self-Love Sunday, which is really just all about practicing self-care at home or at the spa or anywhere, anytime, but throughout the day of Sunday. So it's a day to just tune back inwards on your own self. And even if you do have young kids, you can be in that process of still really taking care of your own self and really showcasing to them that it's really good to take care of yourself and to take time out after a really busy week. So we would always be really busy during the week, and nothing much has changed now. But on Sunday, that was our day of rest, recovery, taking it easy and taking care of ourselves. So I'm really blessed and honored and so grateful to learn that from my mum from a young age. We still have had Sundays where we've practiced Self-Love Sunday, 3 generations. So with my little nieces, Ali, aka Ali Active, who has her own Instagram account, and YouTube, and Julia, my other little niece, and my sister Antoinette, and my beautiful mum, and we've all practiced, doing our nails and toenails, and little manis and face masks and all sorts of things. So I guess for me, Self-Love Sunday and self-care rituals don't have to cost the earth. What I mean about that, it's like you can buy, yes, products that have no chemicals in it, no nasties, but you can actually buy, face masks that don't cost the earth in price as well. Little nail polishes, you can take your shoes off and just go for a walk along the beach. You can listen to a guided meditation through YouTube or the Calm app. You can just sit under a coconut tree if you have one and look at the water, or do something for your own self, whether that's read a feel-good book. Oh, hello. It starts with me, just quietly, because in here it talks about how to cultivate your own self-love, self-care rituals as well, and how to practice Self-Love Sunday. But it's just like anything. You could get a beautiful body polish, body scrub, and use that in the shower. It could be the most simplest thing as washing your hair and making time to blow dry it, or putting a hair mask in. So watching a feel-good, girly, upbeat, beautiful movie. So it's not necessarily about always having to go to the day spa, which in an ideal world, as a spa blogger and influencer and someone who has her own spa blog and community, I would love that. But let's face it, we have to keep it real. So it's just about doing little things on a Sunday to start out with. And then what happens after that is once you start practicing the self-care rituals and self-love rituals, that can be even just, being kind to yourself. So accepting on the Sunday you're tired and you need some time out to sleep. It could be just accepting that, you need to do more affirmations of like, I am beautiful. I am love. And if you have to write the affirmation down and post it on your mirror to remind you that you are beautiful, I am beautiful, just to get you really into that mindset, then do it. But I'll do another little self-care, self-love YouTube, and I'll focus it purely on affirmations and how you can build the beautiful affirmations into your day-to-day life to increase the way you feel from within, so you feel happy and loved, vibrant. And so you start calling in all of the qualities that you already are, that you perhaps have forgotten, or you're perhaps feeling influenced because today is very much about body image, and people will say, no, it's not. But you only have to look sometimes at Instagram, and I even know now I get feedback from young children who go, oh my goodness, I need to have a six-pack and look like this to be popular. So I really hope purely through the self-care, self-love, Spirit Girl movement that it's just more about sharing the message that we are more than our body shape or size, and doing things so we feel good from within and taking care of ourselves as girls, women, and yes, our Spa It boys, is what really beauty is about, what self-care is about, what self-love is about, what it truly is about being a woman or a girl. It's not about the way we look. It's about the way we feel, and it's about the way we treat ourselves from within and from without, outside, inside. And beauty cannot be put in a particular box. It's not a particular look. It's not a particular size. So I just love the idea that self-care is the new beauty, which is my mantra in 2018. And I love that when you look at the hashtag on Instagram, SPAITGIRL, there's girls all around the world rocking it in their bathrobe or with a face mask on, or doing a downward dog, or meditating, or having a facial, whatever it might be. So it's just really great to see girls and women in our Spirit Girl community. But thank you to everyone who is sharing this amazing Spirit Girl movement message, and I truly hope that it helps not you listening today, but everyone, and especially the younger generation who are feeling at times very under pressure to look a particular way, and let's just say, forget about looking a particular way. Focus on feeling good from within, and let that be your intuition, let that be your love, let that be your guide. So on that note, I'm just going to say a quick thank you to Earth Radiance. Now, Earth Radiance have a self-love kit, and the woman has created her own little box, which is super, super cute. Self-love kit, and in there she has created all of these little beautiful products where she's got all of these gorgeous products like I Am Cleansing and Energy Spray, And what she's done is put an affirmation on each of the products. So an affirmation of, I cleanse my mind, body, soul, and space of what no longer serves me. So it's just a gorgeous little gift for yourself. And her belief is also in line with mine, which is things as a woman shouldn't be about looking a certain way. It should be how we feel from within, and practicing self-care, love and rituals, like I truly believe too, shouldn't just happen always just on a Sunday, but every single waking day. We should just try our best to take care of ourselves from within. But the great thing is she's gone next level amazing and created her own handmade products and put them together with so much heart and soul, so that a woman can, or girl, or anyone can have this self-love kit from Earth Radiance turn up to their little doorstep through their mailbox, and that they get to choose little products that they can use on Self-Love Sunday. So another product that's in there is called I Am Radiant, and it's a facial cleansing grains, and the affirmation on that says, I am beautiful, I shine bright for all to see. And the founder of earthradiance.com.au is their website, truly believes that if you say the affirmation, which is, most spirit junkies know this, or wellness bloggers, or anyone into affirmations or yoga, that when you say an affirmation, it basically sends out a vibrational energy, and what you think and what you say is what you become and how you feel from within. So these little products are created so you can do the little affirmation. So perfect for Spirit Girl Self-Love Sunday or any day. And then you can use that particular product that's been handmade in Australia, organic, free of nasties, and you can use it in loving, kind spirit. So they're really, really beautiful. I really love this. And I'm doing a giveaway thanks to Earth Radiance, and it's running on my authors page, Instagram authors page. So if you head over to Yvette Lee Blowitz on Instagram, you'll be able to follow Earth Radiance, follow my Instagram page, follow Spirit Girl Instagram page, and if you tag 3 of your besties, you'll go on the draw to win your own self-love kit by Earth Radiance. And you'll also win a signed copy of my book, It Starts With Me, Feel Good Within and Become Your Happiest, Healthiest Self. Now, if you're not on Instagram, don't stress, don't sweat it. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel, Spirit Girl. And in the comments of this particular YouTube, you can just simply say Spar It Girl, and that will go, you'll go straight in the draw to win this beautiful self-love kit with all of these cute, beautiful products. And she's got everything in here, from like a crystal to I'm Sacred herbal tea, to a beautiful I'm Healing, which is a herbal body balm. She's got so much in here. It's so beautiful. She's got I'm Nurturing herbal bath salts, and it's all beautifully packaged. She's also created her Hello Beautiful, so she's inviting everyone that you know, buys her self-love kit, that they celebrate the beautiful products, sharing them, using it. And she wants to inspire other girls and women to really use products that make them feel good from within, and practice their self-love and their self-care rituals at home with intention, with love, and radiance and vibrancy, and it's really, really beautiful. So I'm really grateful to team up and collaborate with this gorgeous Aussie founder of Earth Radiance, and to bring this opportunity for you so you can win your own self-love kit plus beautiful products that are in it, as well as a signed copy of my brand new book, It Starts With Me, Feel Good Within and Become Your Happiest, Healthiest Self, which shares all of my go-to wellness tips, plus how you can also cultivate your own self-love Sunday Spirit Girl rituals. So on that note, thank you so much for tuning in again to my Spirit Girl YouTube channel. I hope Mother's Day weekend is amazing for you. I truly hope that you get the opportunity to spend some time with your mum, or tell your mum how much you love her, or sadly, if your mum isn't around, I still recommend writing a letter and just getting out your thoughts and feelings towards how you feel about your mum, and really just journal it out. So I do hope you get to have the most beautiful self-love Sunday. Stay tuned. I'll be doing another Spirit Girl YouTube update weekly now on my Spirit Girl YouTube channel, and I can't wait to share more tips, tricks, just to open up and talk to you more about all things Spirit Girl, plus sharing with you some other amazing self-love Sunday products you can use at home as well. So on that note, have a beautiful day, evening. Be sure to follow Spirit Girl on Instagram, Spirit Girl on Facebook, to subscribe to the spiritgirl.com emails, newsletter, which I don't send a lot of, but still great. You can follow Spirit Girl Media on Instagram, Yvette Blowitz, my authors page, and I think that's enough for now. But hashtag SPAITGIRL to share your self-love, self-care rituals when you're at the spa, and thank you for being part of the Spirit Girl community and this amazing movement. Bye for now.